Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are here, honey, for our video. Thank you guys for being here. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Good morning, Mamad. Good morning. We are here, honey. I'm still waking up. I'm tired as hell. I am still waking up. I said, let me go ahead and get this video in because I got to get off because I got to, of course, y'all know I have to go to a funeral this morning. So, yeah. So, we got some things we want to go over right quick. Good morning, Monique Johnson. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, guys, let's get started. As you guys can see on the screen, everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Good morning. Hey, guys. Hey. What's up? What's up? How you doing? We are here. Y'all hear my voice? My voice is still kind of asleep this morning. I'm still waking up, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I'm a little tired. I went to bed late. And then I didn't sleep good. Y'all know y'all already know what's going on. I don't sleep good when stuff like this is going on. So I kind of been up and down all night. So I'm tired as hell. So I'm trying to get through the day, get through this child so I can come home and get back in my bed and relax. All right? Because Lord. But we're here nevertheless. Y'all know I'm not going to leave you hanging. I did not go live last night because y'all know I was dealing with that. I had to go do like the viewing of the body and all that type stuff yesterday evening. So today is the funeral at 11. So I'm going to go and deal with that. But yeah, so we're here for Car Chronicles though. I'm here. Okay. We're pushing through. This is called pushing through. Okay. Oh, wake up voice. Y'all hear my voice sounding real raspy. I'm glad I don't have to sing today too, guys, because that would be a hot mess, wouldn't it? I'm glad nobody asked me to sing nothing. Like I could go and just sit and just be there. Okay, I like those types of funerals. Nobody asked me to do nothing. I just sit and just observe and just be there. So thank the Lord. All right, let me whip my whistle, child. We got some great topics for you guys though this morning. I forgot my straw. Messed up my lip gloss. All right, so let's get started. Who I got in here today? I think just Linda. I know Belle will be in here in a few. Thanks so much everybody that's here. All right, let's get through it. All right, so woo, child. Okay, so many people getting sued now, you guys. So many people are getting sued. Let's go ahead and start with Jeffery Osborne, one of my favorite singers, child. He's getting sued out here. Let's go ahead and read up on that. Y'all know who he is, child. I just see him looking crazy, child. Jeffery Osborne. You should be mine. Anything you want. Yeah. You got to fortify my love. That's my shit too. Fortify me. All right, let's get into it, honey. Jeffery Osborne is getting sued, you guys, for over $2 million, honey, after allegedly discriminating against two women during a concert. Okay, it says that he reportedly told an audience, he says that I want a white woman, honey, to help me sing hit songs. The hell wrong with him? I think his wife is his wife white? She looks like she's white. I don't know. The last picture that I saw him at an event too, where they were honoring him at some award show. His wife looked like she might be white. So he like the light skin. He like the snow bunnies, child. So let's get into what this lawsuit is about, honey, because they about to sue that ass. All right, so Jeffery Osborne is being sued for more than $2 million by two women who said that he left them humiliated and embarrassed and emotionally disturbed at one of his shows, child. Now, this says in the court documents filed in the Superior Court of California on Tuesday, it says that Danielle Buchanan and Maneuver says that the legendary crooner, who was 75 years old, intentionally inflicted emotional distress upon them during a concert at the Greek Theater on May 6th of 2023. It says that the women also accused the venue of negligence and violating, the UNRWA civil rights, which bars California businesses from discrimination. Now they're saying that Buchanan and Curry says that they were enjoying the show when Osborne told the team to find a concert goer to sing his single, You Should Be Mine, when I was just saying. Can you woo woo woo? All right, so so it says that Buchanan was chosen to help belt out the 1986 hit and sang the famous lyrics, "Can you woo woo woo?" into the microphone. Says that the camera captured the memorable moment, and her face was shown on two jumbotrons in the theater. Okay, it says that Curry also has been filming on her cell phone, or had been filming on her cell phone when Osborne allegedly told his staff and crowd that I want a white person, child, not a white person. Did he really do that? As if a white one, we know some white people can sing. We got a lot of white people that can sing, child. But child, why put my glasses on, child, so I can read good? Because I don't know nobody here thinking Carrie man go to school, honey, or thinking I went to school for 2 days like Wanda. Because child, we went all the way through and beyond. All right, so it says that Buchanan said that the request left her shocked, embarrassed, and humiliated, trying to smooth over the awkward encounter. It says that Buchanan alleged that she says, "I'm white," into the microphone, but Jeffery Osborne said the staff pulled the mic away and looked for someone else to sing the song. Damn, that's harsh. Says the Curry said that she was also embarrassed and humiliated. Says that the women alleged that other concert goers also made remarks about the incident, causing them to be even more emotionally disturbed and ruin the concert for them. Says that Buchanan says that she reached out to the venue to issue a verbal complaint, but never heard back. It says that the complaint says that Buchanan and Curry left the concert emotionally disturbed based on the public humiliation, that they were afraid to engage socially in their lives for months, and eventually as a result, of the pain and suffering that they had to seek psychotherapy. What do y'all think about that? Do you think that they're reaching? Do you think that they were humiliated, that they should be filing a lawsuit? They are asking for $2 million for him embarrassing them on stage and saying, "Hey, we don't want you to sing. We want a white woman to sing." Now, I don't know if she won't sounding good up there. Like Jeffrey probably like, "Hey, them vocals was not vocaling, honey. You're not about to get up here and mess up my damn song. Can you woo 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 your ass up off this stage?" That's probably what he was trying to tell her in a nice way, but it came out the wrong way. But they are suing his ass for $2 million. Do y'all think that should be a legit lawsuit, or y'all think they reaching and just want a little payout? What y'all think? You put it in the chat. You think they just want a little coin, or were they like really humiliated? All right, let's move on, honey. Diddy is still out here diddying. Diddy is still out here diddying. I'm so sick of his ass, y'all. I am so, when I tell y'all I'm tired of Diddy, I can't tell you. Now, we've talked about the girl who was 17 years old when she said that she was gang R-worded by Diddy. All right, I've talked about it several times on my show. Now Diddy, they're saying that Diddy's accuser, who says that she was 17 years old when she was sex trafficked, cannot remain anonymous. They says that if the case decides to move forward, the judge has ruled that the girl cannot remain anonymous. I knew Diddy was going to do this bullshit. Diddy always likes to put his victims in a place to where they can't speak against him so that he don't have to face certain charges. I don't like that bullying, because a person should be allowed to come forward, and even if they have to file a lawsuit, they should be able to do that without feeling bullied, because once you reveal who you are, people are going to come online and automatically say, "Oh, you're lying. Oh, you're doing this because you want to bring a black man down. Or you're doing this because you want money." People are always having something to say about a situation when you weren't there. This woman was humiliated. She came there with the with the idea of meeting Diddy and being at the studio. She didn't know that she was going to be in this situation. I don't think. She gets there and she's probably starstruck to see this person that she's seen on television, that she was promised to get to see, and then to get there and be violated by not one person, by not two people, but by 3 grown ass men. She was 17. She proved that she was there. I think Diddy knows that she has a lot of evidence against him, because she did release a lot of pictures showing that she was in the studio during the time that this incident occurred. He is such a bitch, and I don't like to call people that unless they deserve it. But Diddy, you are a whole bitch out here. Let's go ahead and read this. It says that the woman suing Diddy for an alleged sexual assault, she claims happened when she was 17, must reveal her identity according to a judge. Okay, says that she cannot keep her identity under wraps as Jane Doe if the case moves forward. Says that Diddy is currently trying to get the case dismissed, of course. Says that for now, her identity remained under wraps until the judge makes the decision. Says that says that this Jane Doe filed the suit against Diddy back in December of 2023, claiming that she was only 17 years old when Diddy and others sex trafficked her, and gang R-worded her at his daddy's house studios. Okay. I showed you guys before. That's the picture that she put out there whenever Diddy was lying, saying that it wasn't him, but that is her sitting on his lap. That's him peeping around, showing, hey, yes, that's me. So she was 17 years old when this happened to her, and he's trying to get it dismissed because that's what Diddy does. He pays people off to be quiet. I mean, y'all remember rapper Shine spent all that time in prison, 20-something damn years for Diddy, knowing that he was the guy that actually pulled the trigger in that club. And how do I know? I have the video of the victim who actually went through that and was pow-powed in the face. She is actually speaking out now and saying that she named Diddy as the person that did it, and even said that Diddy paid Shine to take the fall for him so that he would not be named in this case. It's so crazy, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and try to pull this up so that give me a second here. Okay, yeah, so it's there. All right, so I've been working on trying to, I've been working with trying to fool this thing with sharing my screen. I think I did pretty good yesterday with the mail interview, so let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again, honey. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Share. Can y'all see my screen? I'm gonna make it bigger. Can y'all see me? All right, give me 1 second. Let's turn this down. All right. All right. I'll move this here. Okay, y'all can see my screen. Yes. Everybody say yes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play for you. This is the girl, or the lady rather, who was pow-powed in the face by Diddy when this incident occurred, when Diddy was in the club. Y'all remember with J-Lo and Shine was there. And yeah, let's go ahead and play.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call him, lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Little Rod. So basically, his last two lawsuits, or last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it. Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life. As God as my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you. I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life. And for all you people out there on the internet and in cyberspace and in the far reaches of my life or the perimeters or wherever, who always like, oh, she just saying that to get some. Hell, what you got to say now? What you got to say now? I had some youngins on the internet that ain't even old enough, that weren't even alive when it happened, arguing me down, cussing me out, calling me everything but a child of God. Go check Instagram. It's there. Harassing my life. Harassing me. Oh, you lying. He ain't do that to you. You just want clout. You just chasing clout. What is that to chase clout about? How is that clout chase worthy? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I guess it will make sense in this new generation. But you better believe I will have my say. I will have my say. Hashtag having my say. Hashtag the dopest nerd ever. Hashtag Ebb Talks. Y'all ain't seen or heard nothing yet. I've had my say. The best and the rest is yet to come.
Child. Ooh, what y'all think about that girl? She told her story. I said, okay. Diddy, baby. I told y'all how Diddy do it. He's trying to do the same thing to this other victim, guys. This 17-year-old who was gang R-worded at his studio. He's trying to intimidate her into being quiet. Probably try to do a payout to make her be quiet too. And she probably was like, no, I wanted to go to trial. But anybody, and I'm praying for this young woman right here who just spoke out, because she said, hey, she can't wait to actually come out and speak out on him. We already know what happens when people try to speak out on Diddy. They come up missing. and never see the light of day again. Okay. Anybody usually that come up against Diddy, he have people do things to him. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly, because Gene Deal already said that he, that Diddy offered him $16K to get rid of Biggie, and he told him no. Okay, we've already heard about him possibly offering up money, okay, in the millions to get rid of Tupac. So we've heard things. We've heard things around the industry, around these streets. We've heard things about him putting hands on people, threatening people, into being quiet and having things done to people. I see y'all putting it in. I believe her as well. And the fact that he had to pay her, she said he never got over that. So now he's just going around and harassing her, flattening tires and things like that. Oh my God, it's a mess. But I pray for the young woman, the girl that was 17, that this situation works out well for her and that she's safe wherever she is, because we already know if this goes to trial, anytime something goes to trial, it opens the floodgates to so many other things. Thankfully, I ain't gonna say thankfully, because it should have gone to trial. The situation with Cassie, had that gone to trial, oh my God, that would have been really bad for him. But Diddy is about image. Diddy does not want to see the inside of a prison, so he's going to throw whoever he has to under the bus to avoid that time. And that's what he did to Shine. And it's a shame that this man had to spend 20-something years of his life in prison. I'm sure he got a nice payout behind it. I'm sure. But you cannot pay for someone's life of 20-something years that they lost, sitting in a prison knowing that they were not guilty of something that the person that paid them were actually guilty for. Diddy, I want him to see his day in court. He deserves to, because it's just, oh my God, he's done so much. All right, let's continue, honey. Terrence Howard is ordered to pay $900,000 in back taxes after saying that it's immoral for the U.S. government to tax descendants of slaves. See, when you start talking about the government, they come after your ass. You should have just been quiet. All right, now they're saying that Terrence Howard has been ordered to pay $903,115 in back taxes, including interest and penalties. Says that this comes after the actor says that it was immoral for the United States government to charge taxes to the descendants of slaves. Well, you ain't picking out one piece of cotton. You should have shut your damn mouth. See? Now then dug up your damn records. And then, boy. All right, so it says that Terrence reportedly avoided efforts to by the IRS to collect $578,000 in income taxes that they say he failed to pay between 2010 and 2019. It says that the Justice Department sued him in 2022, but according to Philly Inquirer, shout out to them, that he responded with a voicemail sent to the case's lead tax attorney. It says that 400 years of forced labor and never receiving any compensation for it. Says that Terrence says in the message that per a court transcript, says that now you have the gall to try and prosecute and charge taxes to the descendants of a broken people that you are responsible for causing the breakage. It don't work like that, sir. I'm sorry, but it don't work like that. If we got to pay taxes, so do you. But Child says that he was not done. It says that Terrence reportedly left a follow-up message saying, in truth, says that the entire United States should, by default, become the property of the descendants of slaves. But since you do not have the ability or the courage to do it, let's try this in court. He said that we're gonna bring you down. This motherfucker's crazy. You talk like that to the IRS, you better believe they're going to dig up every fucking penny that you owe them, and they're going to come after your ass. And that's exactly what they did. They don't give a damn about no descendants. They don't care about no damn slavery or none of that shit. They know that you owe them money, and they're going to come after you, and that's exactly what they did. Sometimes you can speak too quickly and put yourself in situations that you shouldn't be in. Now, do I agree that we should have reparations and all that? Absolutely. Hell. Absolutely. Somebody said lock up. Yes, child. Absolutely. I think we should have reparations, but I do think if you owe back taxes, I mean, just pay the shit. Do some more movies. 50 Cent done reached out to you to say, hey, I'll put you in a few movies and TV shows that I got so you can get that money. Go on and get it. Get that money, pay what you owe these people, and child, because IRS will lock your ass up. Ask Lauryn Hill. Ask Wesley Snipes. Ask a whole lot of other people whose asses done went to jail behind taxes. That shit ain't no joke. They don't play with you about them fucking taxes. Now, what they will do is work with you. If you call them, get yourself on a payment arrangement and pay, they will work with you. But if you want to be calling them and leaving voicemails like this, we will come out. No, that don't work. You don't fight fire with fire. Okay? Calm it down, sir. I get it that you ain't getting the roles and the pay that you want to in Hollywood, but you're going a little bit too far. The IRS, they kind of got the upper hand in this situation. They say you owe the shit, just pay it. Damn. Why you gotta be that difficult? You out here acting like Lucius Lions towards the damn feds out here, towards the damn government, and they gonna took your ass to jail. Damn. Pay your fare out here. Pay your fare out here. All right. What is wrong with people? Oh my God. All right. So I want to talk about this case right here because this shit here is crazy. When I saw it, I said, I totally want to talk about it. Now, a former principal, you guys, confesses to hiring a hitman to unalive a teacher who was pregnant with his child. Ain't that some crazy shit? First of all, why are you a principal out here sleeping with somebody like that, child? But let's go on. Let's go on, child. All right, so it says that a former middle school principal has confessed to orchestrating the unaliving of a teacher who was carrying his child using school funds to pay for the crime. It says that Cornelius M. Green, formerly an administrator of Carter Lane Visual and Performing Arts Middle School, pleaded guilty to charges of unaliving for hire and conspiracy to commit unaliving for hire related to a 2016 death of a 30-year-old Jocelyn Peters. This is that Peters, who was 7 months pregnant at the time, tragically lost her life in the calculated act. It says that since his confession, it says that prosecutors have recommended a life sentence for Green. Oh my God, y'all. Let me go ahead and show you guys a picture so y'all see. This is the guy, that's the teacher, okay? Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked because that's what I'm reading, okay? Oh my God, this is crazy. It says that Green's involvement with Peters, who was not only a colleague but also pregnant with his child, turned sinister when he and a close acquaintance, Philip Cutler, plotted his unaliving in early 2016. Okay, it says that Cutler, who has denied the charges against him and awaits trial, is alleged to have executed the unaliving, agreeing to the deed over a chilling text exchange that laid the groundwork for the crime. Now, they're saying that on March 21st that Cutler arrived in St. Louis, staying at a residence shared by Green and his sister, with Green providing the logistical support necessary for carrying out the unaliving, including the keys to Peters' apartment and vehicle. Damn. It says that according to Law and Crime, it says that Green's plan included a calculated alibi. Says that he traveled to Chicago by Amtrak, leaving Cutler equipped to carry out the unaliving. Says that Cutler then proceeded to Peters' home on March 24th, where he fatally pow-powed her with a .38 caliber firearm, shockingly using a potato as an improvised silencer. It says that the indictment reveals that the depth of Green's deceit, showing he funded the unaliving with $2,500 stolen from the school. So this woman lost her life over $2,500, and even going as far as to use the school's address on the package containing the cash sent to Cutler. Is this not crazy? So this woman was sleeping with him and wound up getting unalived at 7 months pregnant, you guys. Yes, so this is them. This is them, their mugshots. Is that not a crazy situation? I don't think you should never sleep with people you work with anyway, because that just causes a huge issue. Most jobs, they don't really allow that anyway. But yeah, so they got both of their asses and locked them up. But yeah, she was a teacher, he was a principal. Wound up sleeping with her. She got pregnant, 7 months pregnant. He devised a plan to get rid of her and hired a hitman to unalive her, you guys, and use the school's money in order to pay off the hit. Crazy. And now your ass is looking at life in prison, probably the death penalty too. All right, so let's continue, child. Let's go and talk about Miss Oprah Winfrey this morning with her lying ass. Oprah, let's talk about you. All right, Miss Sophia home now. Let's talk about her. All right, so Oprah steps down from Weight Watchers board after admitting that she used weight loss drugs to and plans to donate stock in company to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Now, y'all remember she was doing this Weight Watchers commercials and stuff, saying she lost all this weight. Oh, do Weight Watchers. She was pushing Weight Watchers, only to find out she was taking stuff like Ozempic or whatever it was that she was taking, medical stuff, some drugs, child, to get that weight down. It really wasn't Weight Watchers, so she was getting a nice little bag from Weight Watchers and promoting, and that's not even what she was using to lose the weight. Now they're saying that according to reports that sometime this week that Oprah Winfrey shared that with Weight Watchers that after nearly 10 years that she has decided to leave their board. It says that as of now that the reason for the media mogul's change of heart has yet to be revealed. It says that, however, some speculate that it may have something to do with her revealing her use of a weight loss drug. It says, as previously reported, okay, this says in December that Oprah Winfrey shared that she incorporated a diet pill in her fitness routine, of course. It says that at the time that she says that the fact that there's a medically improved prescription for managing weight and staying healthier in my lifetime feels like relief. It feels like redemption, and it feels like a gift and not something to hide behind and once again be ridiculed for. She said that I'm absolutely done with the shaming rather from the others, in particular myself. She says that many were shocked by the news as Oprah Winfrey has been the face of Weight Watchers, honey, a company dedicated to helping people lose weight naturally since 2015. When she first joined the board and reportedly purchased a 10% stake in the company. Now, they're saying on Thursday, February 29th, that Weight Watchers publicly announced Oprah's decision. Says that reportedly CEO Sima Sistani praised the billionaire for her dedication to the company during a recent call with investors. Now, they're saying that Oprah reportedly says that Oprah is an inspiring presence and passionate advocate both for our members and for society at large in elevating the conversation around weight loss, around weight health. They said that Sistani continued rather. It says that while I and the rest of our directors will certainly miss her in our board meetings following the end of her current terms, it says that she remains a strong strategic voice and collaborator with Weight Watchers. Says that as far as Oprah's current stock in Weight Watchers, that she plans on donating it to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Says in a release statement on where she now stands with her popular diet company that Oprah reportedly says, she says that I look forward to continuing to advise and collaborate with Weight Watchers and CEO Sima Sistani, I don't know why I can't say that word, in elevating the conversation around recognizing obesity as a chronic condition. What do you guys think about that? I'm happy that she's going to be donating her money from her stocks in that, but the fact that you lied all these years in terms of saying that you lost this weight naturally and through Weight Watchers was very deceiving to some people who really are taking their weight seriously and really turn to Weight Watchers as a means to lose weight. Okay, a lot of people are using Ozempic in order to do it, as well as other drugs to lose weight in addition to, but a lot of celebrities do it. They show themselves in the gym knowing they just left the doctor from getting tummy tucks, liposuction, and all these other things done. We see it all the time, and it's very deceiving. But I mean, like we say, there's no perfect body, really. When you look at these women on these magazine covers, it's a lot of people feel pressure to look certain ways. And you got to realize once these people leave these photo shoots, they don't really look like that once they take their clothes off. They got stretch marks. They have other things, but it's certain things that they use to make them look perfect. And it's a lot for women to feel like they have to look perfect and have perfect bodies. I mean, as long as you're eating right, you work out and you do the things that you need to. If you're on medications, take those that your doctors have given you to take. But you ain't got to be out here doing the little extra stuff and then lying to people and saying that you're not doing these things in order to achieve certain bodies and certain looks. I mean, hell, and then if that's what you feel you need to do, if you want to take, and I ain't telling you don't do surgeries if that's what you feel you want to do, but be careful when you do that. But you don't have to lie about it. Somebody like Oprah, your weight been up and down for years. Oprah, you've been big, you've been small, you've been running around here looking like Sophia at one moment, and then your weight go down. We know you're doing something. We know that you're doing something. So the fact that you would be representing Weight Watchers and then saying that you lost the weight through Weight Watchers and you get caught lying and you got to come back and say, okay, guys, I was taking Ozempic or whatever it was that she was taking. It's not a good look for you, Oprah, because then people don't really trust damn Weight Watchers like that. I see y'all saying, why lie? Yeah, why lie about it? If you use something to help you lose it, I mean, damn, you look good. You look good. I mean, shit.
You look good. You look good. All right. For anybody who's working for Macy's, this may be some bad news. It says that Macy's announces their plan to close over 150 stores nationwide, you guys. So yeah, anybody still shop Macy's? It's been a while since I've been at Macy's. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. It says that according to CNN, honey, that Macy's has decided to close 150 of its stores due to a shift in retail shoppers and cost-saving shopping opportunities. It says that by 2026 that there will be only 350 Macy's stores. And the company has just announced that. Okay, it says that Macy's plans to close 50 stores by the end of this year and then another 100 by 2026. Okay. CEO Tony Springs spoke about the change in a news release, says that we are making the necessary moves to fix relationship with our customers through improved shopping experiences, relevant assortments, and compelling value. Okay, it says that the company will also focus on its successful Bloomingdale's and Blue Mercury brands and open smaller versions. Okay, so hey, you'll still get to, I guess, get some of those things through other stores, but as of now, Macy's will be closing over 150 stores. What y'all think about that? Got any avid Macy's shoppers? It's been a while since I've been to Macy's. But so shout out to Macy's, child. Shout out to Macy's. Y'all know in business sometimes you got to downgrade and do what you got to do. Child. All right, moving on, honey. We're breezing through this morning. We are breezing through. All right, so let's talk about this. A woman loses $800,000 disability case after being seen in a tree throwing contest. This shit is so stupid. I need a little ha-ha this morning, so I'm definitely going to talk about this topic here. How you filing a disability case and then they see your ass in a contest out here throwing trees? Like, ma'am. All right, so it says that a woman loses $800,000 disability case after being seen in a tree throwing contest. I ain't never heard no shit like this, y'all. A tree throwing contest. Now, they said in Ireland that a wife has forfeited her $800,000 disability lawsuit after photographs surfaced of her participating in a tree throwing competition, y'all. Damn. It says that her name is Kamala Gabrielle went viral after photos of her participating in the Christmas tree throwing contest surfaced, y'all. Says that, however, Gabrielle should have skipped this contest considering that she was embroiled in a lawsuit where she claimed to be permanently injured. Says that Gabrielle sued the RSA insurance following a 2017 rear-end car accident. Now, they're saying that the 36-year-old woman reported that severe neck and back pain stemming from the crash prevented her from working since it occurred. Damn. All right, so this says that she also said in her suit that the wreck prevented her from holding her young children or regular household chores in her home. So this says that Gabrielle, honey, had been receiving regular disability payments since the crash. However, she was able to participate in the January 8th, 2018 competition despite the severe injuries that she was supposedly suffering from. Says that the contest involves participants tossing a 5-foot spruce tree. They says that it's unclear how or why the photos were uncovered recently, but the Irish High Court was not pleased when they viewed them. Okay, so yes, your money got cut, baby. You stand to get $800,000 in disability. I wouldn't have been throwing jack. Okay, I would have had my ass at home chilling, watching the shit on TV, baby. Don't mess up your money. How you mess up a check like that? $800,000, girl. No, ma'am. What y'all think about that? Throwing Christmas trees, girl. No, ma'am. And you done told these people you can't pick up your kids. You can't be out here doing household. Girl, I can't sweep, girl, because my neck hurt. Girl, I was going to sweep the kitchen today, girl, but my neck is hurting. Something serious in here, girl. Oh, girl, my neck and my bike, girl. My bike is hurting so bad, girl. I can't do nothing out here, girl. And your ass done got caught lying. See? And that's how they be catching folks. Disability. For those of you out here trying to file for disability, okay. You don't think people be watching? They have people watching your ass. You better believe it. You trying to file for disability, they have people watching you. And then you get caught up in some mess and be looking crazy. I check, okay? Fraud. That's called fraud, okay? That's called fraud. All right, child. Let's get on to the next topic. Let's talk about Jussie LIE-ette out here. That's what I name his ass because he just stay lying. Jussie LIE-ette. I know it's Jussie Smollett, but I call him Jussie LIE-ette. All right, let me get to this topic right quick with his lying ass. Oh, Jussie LIE-ette don't want to go to jail when he done sat out here lying and done messed up his whole damn career. All right, where I say this shit at? Oh, Jussie LIE-ette. Give me 1 second. Let me pull him up, child. Oh, Jussie LIE-ette out here lying his ass off. Child, I just want him to go to jail already. Okay, y'all. Can he just go to jail already? Please just go to jail already and leave us alone, Jussie. All right. All right, so they're saying that Jussie Smollett completes his 5-month rehab program. He's going to rehab to stay out of jail. Y'all know that, right? He said that all these things is going on with him, so he signed himself up to go to rehab because he's supposed to be serving 150 days in jail. So what better way to avoid going to jail? He only spent 6 days in jail. So he has to spend 150 days. So what better way to avoid doing that by saying, oh, I got a problem. I need to go to rehab right quick. So that's what his stupid ass did. So they says that here's a milestone for Jussie Smollett said that he completed a rehab stint for substance abuse. That's some bullshit. Says that sources close to Jussie tells TMZ shout out to them earlier this month that the former Empire star finished a 5-month outpatient program. Says that we're told that Jussie put in the work, focusing on his health and being consistent with his workouts during his time in rehab. Says that remember that Jussie's substance abuse came up frequently during his criminal trial in Chicago, which is still hanging over his head as he continues to fight his conviction and jail sentence. Okay, this motherfucker right here is so calculating. Okay, says it on the bright side, says that our sources say that Jussie's new management team is hard at work gearing him up for the upcoming release of his new film and other projects. Says that as we reported, that Jussie checked himself into an outpatient treatment facility back in October, and during his rehab stint, says that we saw him reading Matthew Perry's memoir, which of course detailed the late actor's own struggles with addiction. I didn't even know he had an addiction issue. I think he's faking it, but okay. Says that Jussie continues trying to push forward through the past several years of adversity, completing rehab with one hurdle and the next big one with his legal battle. Says as we reported, says that he's awaiting to see if the Illinois Supreme Court will weigh in on whether his conviction and a subsequent 150-day sentence should stand. Okay, so like I said, he's supposed to serve 150 days. He has only served 6 of those days, and they want him to serve out the complete 150 days. He doesn't want to go to jail. Y'all know he had that whole outburst in court when he went, and they told him that he had to go to jail, child. Jussie, baby, listen, you concocted a whole plan with this MAGA bullshit saying that somebody attacked you while you were going to Subway to get a damn sandwich is Subway even open that time of night? I didn't even think Subway was open that time of night that he was talking about. But then you had these 2 African guys, I want to say African or Nigerian guys, in on the plot that were brothers. They already came forward to say that you put them up to do the shit. You steady saying in court that it was lies and that they're lying on you. Like, sir, you've been found guilty. And you have to pay restitution, okay, to the Illinois court system and the cops and stuff down there. Go and do what you got to do and handle this. You could have been served this 150 days. It's like he's continuing to try to push it out because he don't want to do it, but you still got to serve it. So even though you're going to rehab, okay, that just puts your time on pause. You could have already been like halfway through this 150 days that you had to serve. Like they're not letting up off this 150 days. Now, do they sympathize with the fact that you may have a drug problem? Yeah. I mean, but your ass still got to serve 150 days, Jussie. And this is a learning experience for you that now you've effed up your career. People don't even take you serious no more. People ain't really trying to watch your movies or any TV shows that you may be on in the future because they see you as this person who's very manipulative and you're a liar and you concocted this whole bullshit to where people kind of look at you like, okay, it's enough that you even had a noose and all this other shit that was involved in this whole mess that you concocted. Like, sir, please leave us alone with this. He is just, oh, he irks me. He irks me. I despise a person who lie and then try to continue to cover up the lie in order to avoid taking the responsibility and accountability for something that they orchestrated. It's giving narc vibes a little bit. It's giving narc vibes. That's what it's giving me. But serve your time and please leave us alone with this bullshit. Oh, he gets on my nerves. Damn. Terry Crews, honey. Terry Crews is upset with Gabrielle Union, and he is speaking out about it. Terry Crews is another one trying to be a mess. Terry Crews, honey. Terry Crews opens up about his public fallout with actress Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle be rubbing everybody the wrong damn way, okay? Jesus. Let's go ahead. I'm going to play the audio of what he has to say. Shout out to the Jasmine brand, all right? Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Let me pull this shit up. All right, hold up.
Didn't come to the defense of Gabrielle. Man, that is one of my biggest regrets. I had apologized publicly, but we had never talked personally. Now, I knew through therapy, it's one of those things that you have to wait to be invited into people's circles, you know, especially if there was anything wrong. Man, Dwayne Wade comes up to me, and I get this tap on my shoulder. Dude, it was the most beautiful thing ever. I turn around. He says, "What's up, black man? What's up?" He said, "I see another black king here. I just want to acknowledge you." He gives me a hug. Wow. Hey, man, I'm broke. I'm sitting here going, now, if anybody could have been like, "Man, bump this dude. I'm out of here." I said, "Dwayne," I said, "Man, can I talk to you and your wife together?" He said, "Man, come over here." Shannon, it was me, Gabby, Rebecca, and Dwayne. Just us four. No internet, no nothing. And I went right over and I said, "I am sorry, Gabrielle." Because there's things I didn't know. I'm speaking angry. But there was so much to the story that I didn't even fully understand. And I screwed that up. And then the internet got involved, and then it was horrifying. And my wife, this is another thing, my wife was telling me not to say anything. No, don't. But I'm Terry Crews. This is where you get arrogant. This is where you get prideful. And I was wrong. I was wrong. And I apologized to her face again. I said, "Gabby, please accept this apology." And dude, she did. She gave me the biggest hug. Hugged my wife. Dude, we ate with them. We had lunch with them. Enjoyed this music. And I'm sitting here like, who gets this? Man, Dwayne and Gabby, I got nothing but the utmost respect. Because if anybody could have just been like, I ain't got nothing to say to them. But I said, what a move. Like, man, that transcended what I call, it was from heaven, man. It was like a whole nother thing. And a level of humility that it took for him to come over and just be like, give me that love like that, man. There will forever be. I'm in admiration. I'm in awe of him and her. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to call them friends. And I'm thankful that they gave me the shot to say that I apologize to their face without the internet, without all this junk. And it was hard, man, that whole time. And I really, really want to thank you for letting me tell that story about Dwayne and Gabrielle. Thank you, because I love them. And they showed me a whole nother level of kindness that I didn't deserve. I'll be honest with you. And I'm thankful for them.
What y'all think about that? I like his wife, Rebecca. I saw, what was it, like I want to say like a behind the scenes thing with them where they were talking about their life and how they met. She's been with him for quite some time before he even had money. I remember when she was talking about they never ever had money. They were dating and she was there for him. And even times when he stepped out on her, she still stayed with him. And she had a child whenever she started dating him. And he took that child in and helped raise it as his own. You know, she was a single mom whenever she and Terry Crews first got together. I remember watching that on the show. Y'all know I like documentaries and stuff like that. But yeah, his wife, Rebecca, like she's very like religious, like she prays with him. And she kind of helped him kind of turn to God as well. Cause he was this arrogant guy who used to play football and he was, you know, just this big dude that had a lot of ego. But when he met her, it's like she kind of turned his life around and helped him become this other person. And now it's like she's always there to kind of like steer him in the right direction. I like that about her. She was really needed in his life because Terry's been through a lot of stuff. He talked about being violated as a young child, as a younger person. That's something else that he talked about and struggled with. He actually cried about it. I was like surprised to see him like really break down like he did, for him being such a big guy. I was like, oh wow, like he's really telling this and he's breaking down. He's very vulnerable. But yeah, it's I like to see him be humble like that, because sometimes when you in Hollywood like that can make you very ego driven, and you got to have somebody that always kind of bring you back down to size and be like, okay, honey, it's not that serious. Like, be, get rid of the ego and let's do this, okay? But his wife, she just seems like the type of person who just really, she's like this with him. She's like this with him. And that's needed. You need somebody when you on her. You can't have two people in a relationship that's like raw and raw. You got to have somebody that's like raw, and then somebody's got to be like this. Okay. My husband is the this in our relationship. Because I'm raw. I don't know why I'm that way, y'all, but I need that. Y'all know it. You can't have two people that's raw. Somebody got to be on the calm down. It's like, okay, Real. Come on, Real. Bring it down. Pick your battles, baby. Pick them. But I like them too. So shout out to Terry Crews, honey, and Rebecca Cruz out there. Okay. I love them. I hope he ain't let Dwayne Wade hug him too much, child, because y'all know, child, he be wearing that black nail polish and them pearls and stuff like that, and the little blouses or whatever. But I ain't gonna go there. I hope he ain't let him hug him too long, child, because he might have enjoyed it a little bit too much out here. What y'all think? Says your wife will check your ass to calm that inner beast. Right. You need that. You got to have that, okay? Absolutely. All right, let me make sure I'm giving y'all all my topics, honey, before I get up off here. Let's make sure. Okay, so now y'all know, let me go ahead and remind you guys, because I will be watching tonight. You guys, for those of you who are BMF watchers, BMF comes on tonight. I'm going to say it again. BMF will be back on tonight. Y'all know BMF, honey. That's the show. If you got stars, hurry on up over there. Go on and set your DVR so you can watch BMF, okay? Does Sharnita's World come on tonight as well? For those of you that already got Nubian TV downloaded, or however you got it on your TV or whatever, that also, that's Miss Melody Cherie's show, honey, from her Nubian network. I think that comes on tonight as well. So I just want to do like a quick reminder for you guys. So Sharnita's World on Nubian TV, or Nubian Network rather, and BMF comes on Stars tonight. Okay, I'm finding out too that rapper 2 Chainz reveals that he will actually be on the new season of BMF this season as well. Okay, so I will be watching, because that is like my show. Okay, I will be watching. I'm so damn excited that BMF is back on. I was like, oh my god. So yes, and yes. Okay, let me make sure I gave y'all all the news I know y'all can use, and I gotta go down here and get ready so I can get ready for this damn funeral at 11. Okay, because it takes me so damn long to get dressed. I gotta get my son dressed. Yes. Okay, so somebody said yes, Sharnita's World comes on there. How about, I haven't even watched the first episode because I couldn't even get in, you guys. So I gotta catch up. Hopefully they will show, you know how like when you miss a show, how they show the old episode first and then they show like the new one coming. I hope they do that with Nubian Network. I hope they do that, because I didn't get a chance to watch the first episode. I only watched like the trailer to what's going to happen for the season of Sharnita's World. So I was mad as hell that the damn system maybe crashed or went down, or they had issues. I was like, damn. So I never got a chance to watch it yet. Anybody get a chance to watch it? Is everybody caught up on Sharnita's World? Y'all can put a 1 in the chat if you caught up on Sharnita's World. Put a 1. Let me see. Let me do a little poll right quick, so I feel like I'm not the only one. Put a 1 if you watched Sharnita's World. Put a 1 if you watched it and it was really, really good. Okay. Like, let me know. Give me a heads up. Thank you so much, Tyra Daniels. Okay. Somebody said 1. Okay. Somebody said 2. They have not. No. Because there was some issues going on. So hopefully, I'm gonna try to watch it tonight. Okay. Because I'll be off. I'll try to watch it, and hopefully they show the old episode and then go into the new one so that I can catch up. Because baby, listen, I'm trying to support your girl Mel, baby. I'm trying, but I ain't seen it yet. And it's something going on with the damn network. So hopefully they got all of that fixed today, honey. I see a lot of twos that some of y'all did not get to see it. Somebody did not get to see it. Somebody said I tried. They tried. Yeah, hopefully they have it set up a little bit better tonight for the second episode, because this will be the second episode of Sharnita's World. Okay, but yeah, so Sharnita's World and BMF, and I don't know what else come on tonight, y'all, because I be having all my stuff set up. But thank y'all so much, guys. Let's see. I only watched the trailer. The trailer looked like the show is gonna be good, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try it again, honey, for Miss Melody Cherie. Still prayers for her. But Mel, y'all, if y'all watched the video yesterday that I showed you guys the interview with Mel is out here mailing, honey. She ain't thinking about Ariana Martell's ass. She is out here smiling and doing her thing. So if you guys didn't get a chance to watch that, go on and watch her interview that I showed yesterday, okay? Thanks, Belle Wilson, for being here modding for me. Thank you also, Linda Gamble, any content creators that joined us this morning. Thank you guys for being here as well, okay? We're going to get on out of here, honey. Let me give y'all some get on out of here music, and let me get my ass on downstairs so I can get dressed for this damn funeral. Thank y'all for the love and support, honey. Okay. Yes. And bye.